I've been going to the Sunray branch for at least 40 years.
I go to the Hamlin Midway Library.
The St. Anthony Park Library.
I go to Miriam Park.
George Latimer Library here.
St. Anthony Park Library.
I've been coming to Dayton Bluff Library about 5 years.
15 or 16 years.
8 years ago when we moved into the neighborhood.
25 years.
For as long as I've lived in St. Paul, which I think is 16 years now.
I'm a teacher, and so I use the library if I need some books for my class.
What I did was use for the jobs, to look for jobs. Preparing my resume, interviews.
I like to go to the library to see my friend who is a librarian. Her name is Elisa.
So I come in sometimes for movies, music, access a computer sometimes, have access to hotspots.
Poets and authors and musicians.
Community meetings, a place where I attended readings.
Other special events and programs.
Teaches my kids to love reading. And we get to read together and we get to read new books.
We love library story time. That's been a constant since Charlotte was a baby.
Well, I like to look at fun books.
The books? Yeah, you're kidding.
So many books. 100 million, a million books.
The library is my place to connect in a way with the community where I live because it is such an open, public, friendly, welcoming space.
The library is a place for us to be ourselves. It's a place for us to explore and a place to have fun.
The library is my place to be inspired.
The library is a place to feel comfortable. The library is my place to extend myself.
Become more engaged in what I'm doing or what I want to become more involved with. It's my sanctuary.
The libraries are a place to learn and relax.
The library has resources for everything.
The librarians, well, they look for books what might be interesting for me.
The librarians are like saints. I couldn't figure out my Kindle. I couldn't figure out my shoelaces. And they were so helpful and so good.
The public library is a priceless asset to the community. It's there to be used for your own good, for the good of your community, for the people that you care about.
Libraries bring us together, and it's really wonderful to see a cross-section of our community at the libraries.
It's a place where anybody can walk in and be given respect and information and a place to be.
At the library, you have access to the whole world.
Culturally, I think it sets a value that reading matters and knowledge matters.
Really and truly, the library is an information infrastructure, and at the same time is a house of transformation.
The library, for me, is a connection back through generations of St. Paulites who have valued libraries, have spoken up for them, have fought for good libraries in our community.
Well, my experience at the library has been great. And I'm glad they're there, because otherwise I think myself and other people would probably be lost.